That's the trick. It might be louder now. Ah, sorry. So, it is role-playing time. I've chosen my heraldry, whatever that is good for. So many banners. And I've got my red wine. Let's get right into it. The story in the Banner Saga changes its basis on choices you make. Ha! What could possibly go wrong? The gods are dead. Do I have to read this? In their wake, man and giant survived. Through a tenuous alliance, driving black destroyers called Dredge deep into the northern wastes. Now is an era of growth and trade. Life goes on. Only one thing has stopped. The sun. Oh, that's bad.
Að sjá dreggjan á ferli neðan vor var líka. It has been several long months on the road. The first signs of snowfall accost us on our approach to Strand, largest of the trade cities on the Val-human borders, and our last collection before returning to the capital. Several days ago, the sun simply came to a stop in the sky. Though during these long winter days, none of us can be certain how long it has been this way. Some of the men in the caravan have taken it as a dire omen. I am not quick to superstition, but I myself will be glad to be done with this year's rounds. We have been warned by stranded travelers about brigands on the path through Ridgehorn, our road home. Our captain seems unconcerned. Perhaps he is as eager as I to be done here. We will rest here this day and inquire further when we speak to the governor.
Komið í höllina miklu! Skýst ég leyfa oss að syngja!
That's bad, I think. Yeah, it's Scandinavia.
Hverfið á braut!
Okay.
Engan eigi ég hlut af máli þessu!
Yeah, what he said. I hope I can still be heard quite clearly. Let's use this pass to adjust the settings. I can only play with these settings for the game volume. So I'm offing it now for Twitch and for this. Is that kind of better? It is kind of loud for me also. I cannot increase the voice volume any. I can just creep closer to the mic. Or speak louder. So, we have just arrived just in time. The chieftain in red and his men are now looking at a tougher fight than they bargained for. Click and drag the mouse across the screen to see your surroundings. These portraits show the initiative. Taking turns, okay, pretty basic. It is your turn to act. Movement happens before action. The shield banger is active, shows the blue ring. The blue tiles show where he can move. The horned allies are a race of giants called Val, who take up 4 tiles each, while humans fill a single tile, okay? Oh, they take more space. That is interesting. Click on the tile you want to move to. Click the check mark to confirm. Get in attack range. Targeting the enemy. Okay, he has shield and health, I presume. Enemy tiles are red. I can choose to either attack the enemy's strength or break his armor. The numbers beneath each icon, 2 and 5, show the damage you will do to that stat. Oh, that is pretty easy. So he has 4 shield, 5 health. I can just downright kill him or break his armor. I'll try to kill him. Strength counts as both health and damage. A loss of 2 strengths means you will now do 2 less damage. Okay. If the strength falls to 0, the character falls in battle. So he could do 5 damage with that. Okay. Armor blocks strength damage, but can be reduced by a break attack. By breaking armor, you open them further to take more damage in the future. Okay, so the armor 4 would block the 5 damage I want to do to him. So I'll have to break his armor before. Or what? Oh, a strength attack will kill him? Okay. Then confirm. Right down in the knees. He's down. Each time you make a kill, your renown grows, which is used later to improve your characters. It's a kind of experience, I guess. After taking action, your turn ends. Next up is the enemy. Turns always alternate, even if you're outnumbered. Okay, despite being at full strength, the chieftain will do little damage against your shield banger's high armor. Okay. Just a little bit. Now it's your warhawk's turn. Oh, armor strength, you see that? I've got more than these weaklings. Willpower, exertion, armor break. Okay. Now it's your warhawk's turn. He appears to be out of range for these enemies, but he can use willpower to boost their actions. Okay, he can use willpower. How do I do that? By clicking on gold tiles. A character can move further than usual at the cost of 1 willpower per gold tile. Okay, I have 8 willpower, so I can do pretty much many things. Ah, you see that? Blue arrows are okay, yellow arrows are willpower. Confirm, we'll use 2 willpower. You see that? Okay. Standards attack only affects a single affair, but your warhawk has a special ability that gives him a unique advantage. Click on your Warhawk's tile to access his ability. Click here. Standard attack. Tempest. Normal strength damage to 2 agents adjacent enemies. Starting from target, going clockwise. From the target, clockwise. Okay. Multiple enemies. That's very easy to use. Awesome. That made quick work of the chieftain's bodyguards. During pillage, each character moves in order and there are no more guaranteed turns. Check the initiative to see how the order has changed. Yeah, I think I get this. Not move the stone, you can rest to regain 1 pillar. Okay, resting brings back willpower. The chieftain is resting this turn. Looks like he's in trouble. Your sheep beggar won't be able to finish the job with the normal attack, but willpower can be used to boost your damage. Okay, I can also boost the damage. Click the fist to add willpower and then the star above. To add willpower. And then confirm you do not 9 instead of 8 damage. There he goes. Victory. Renown.
Like a rabid wolf, that one. How did it come to this? We fool ourselves believing that peace will last. My grandfather built all this from a poor fishing village, you know. He watched the gods die, watched the chaos that followed, watched man and var slaughter each other, even before the dreads arose. All we've done is traded one struggle for another. Now that there are no more dreads to war against, we war against ourselves. This chieftain meant to kill me, and he's not the first. A dozen families in the city would gladly take my chair. This one had men waylaying merchants, both north and south of the city, strangling trade. Quite well, I would add, though he denied it to his last. This sort of wolf doesn't stop biting because the head is cut off. It just grows a new head. I am in a bad way, my friend. Help me finish this fight and I'll gladly send you on your way with double our king's tithe. Take any men you need. They're loyal, I promise you that. They will meet you down in the proving grounds.
Okay. Like the accent so far. Is it raining at my place? I guess it is. It's been windy all day. You're approached by a familiar man who walks in step with you with leading the great hall. He cuts to the chase. Okay. Eric, steward of Strand. I manage the governor's business. Okay. You win, isn't it? It is. The governor tells me you will be giving us a hand. Seems a bit cardigan. What do you have in mind? It's a bit cardigan around here, to tell you the truth. It's been worse. We got a lot of iron in the fire. What does he want exactly? Skull things that you didn't hack up in the Great Hall, scattered after you took out the chieftain. Oh. The governor just wants to make sure they stay down. They were hoping you would join me in the marketplace by the docks. if there's anyone left to worry about. I know who can tell us. Good. Okay, I have some things to click here. I've got the options. I've got renown. I've got great morale and great morale. Clansmen, fighters, and Val. Val are the giant race. Apparently, I have them here. Oh, we are approaching the city. Oh, I can click parts of the city. Days of supplies. Renown. Days. I cannot click anything here yet. So I guess we will be entering the docks. Let me handle this. We wander through a rows of open-faced houses and eroded stalls. Colored canvases flap on a briny current. One man in particular blanches as you approach. Hot. I'm here not in a fine mood today. For what? Talking to an idiot? The Skullfing's chieftain bled out about an hour ago, had. So when you tell me what rat anus the rest of them crawled back into, nobody's going to try to kill it. That's some sort of strong words. Okay. I don't talk to. They don't talk to me. I don't have the patience for this. Maybe, Eric, you need some help here. I had a change of heart. I hope you do give us a hard time. Heads was visibly fumbling with some dirty trinkets on his table. Wait, just buy one of these. If everybody thinks I'm getting worked over every week, how am I supposed to know much? Just a little food for money, yeah? Yeah. You toss a sliver of silver on the table. Both men look at you with surprise. Had gestured meekly to a variety of junk from his stall. Take whatever you like. Only thing I would like is the name of the place. Nobleman, but by the east of the wall. But was months ago, last I know. Oh, okay. Head skulls away with a wave of Eric's hand, gathering things from his hovel, disappearing for a while until he blows over you figure. Your bodyguard steps forward. Whoa. Are we done here? Gunnov, were you wearing green back in the Great Hall? No. Just spoke them while you were walking around. Why? Suits you. They look good. I'm glad you care. Gunnov goes off to look at more stars. Eric, that man of yours seems unreliable at best. A blind dog wouldn't trust Had, but he used to be Skullfing. If they're licking their wounds, they're probably gone to old haunts, not new ones. Nobleman is at Meadow? Best I can tell, the name is ironic. Listen, I know a guy who would love to put a few of these skulls in the ground. I'm going to find him. I'll meet you there. Shouldn't we have a brooch of some sort? What a luxury, come on. You already mopped up worse today. Just remember the governor remembers it. Just make sure the governor remembers his promise. W usual type. I'll remind him. Okay. Hitman, the Viking version. Oh, this isn't Hitman, you noticed? Yes. Hit knows. Well, you voted it up. I can show you the list. There. Just one vote. But I think we'll have plenty of time for other things. So, where are we going? Up in this meat house. Ah, that sounds lovely. More meat. You arrive in front of what must be the nobleman. A few minutes later, Eric appears, with a weather-beaten man introduced as Valgard. I'll point them out, Eric says over his shoulder. Ready? Let's get this over with. Let's do it rough. That's the spirit, says Valgard. Okay, here we go. Valgard boots the front door open, so hard it won't close again without repair. Oh. As you enter the hall, Eric is already at the head of a table, his axe drawn. Wide-eyed, drunken Scarfings scramble to find their weapons, turning tables and meat stains in the process. Well, that's not nice. Let's just clean this mess up. Yeah, the stream title is Twitch's thing, it's not my thing. So, without further confusion, I think we're ready to do this. I've got 2 Vals, 2 humans, my good friends, and battle. How far can he move? Does he have any abilities? Stone wall, shield wall adds armor to allies and himself while adjacent to the ally. Okay, we can make a shield wall. Move about. Yeah. And stone wall here. You are eager men to draw the attack. Yeah, let them walk right in. He looks like he has rally. Gives willpower. Okay, can move. Can attack. Can only attack adjacent. Strange, he looked like he had a... I don't want to put him right into it. I can move here with willpower. But I think I want to have him first close to the people. And rally them! Rally! Okay. Just put him up here. End his turn. Okay, he has now willpower. I think he can do many things. Can he? Okay. Cannot move him closer? Tempest? Do a health attack and slice him down. Oh, he dead. I want him drawing attacks down here. Just see how the enemy reacts to that. Okay, they are shield walling, I think. I think his rally ability for him is really buffing. Oh, what? Oh, you are dead. Attack him. Die, bastard. Oh, he's taking it. But now, watch out for my Tempest. Slice him up, real good. Okay, he needs some help. Step in there. This guy was not shield walling, I think. Let's do a surprise attack. Yeah, I never thought of this. Holy shit. Oh, Seth. Oh no, he's taking a beating. Use willpower. Use a good amount of willpower. Make it count. Yeah. Move him a bit closer and have him attack the shield with a willpower attack. Oh, damn it, I deactivated the willpower. Careful, man. Careful, man. Okay. I think this screams for Tempest. Slicing him up. Just break his shield real good. Oh, deflected. Now, what can he do? He still has willpower? I need to weaken the guys before I can slice them up. Do the willpower. Break the shields. Do the attack. And you... Oh, damn it. He is low. He is way too low. Still has a few enemies in front of him. Screw it. Show them what you got. Oh, he took a beating. Oh, don't die. Don't die. Take this one. I can do 3, I can do 4 damage. Oh, death. I see death upon us. Is he really dead? Just finish this weakling. Pillaged. Break his shield. Willpower attack. But we lost one. We lost our big guy, I think. Gunulf. He leveled though. So he's not completely dead or what? There they are, gods be damned. I've got to wash up this blood. Eric is looking out the hall windows onto the bay. A fleet of longships approach with sails of bold reds and blues. One banner I know well, Vorgnir. Next, for Jarl Kingship last we spoke. The other flag looks important. Yeah, important guests. See what I deal with this Taylor. Things make a little more sense. I hope you've had a stake in saying everything is fine here when the royal guests arrived. Not me, the governor. Now I have to make sure that there are no rotting bodies or pools of entrails still in the great hall before they come by. Yeah, that would look bad. Can I ask you one more favor? What is it? If you happen to stall our guests down at the docks, I wouldn't object. Maybe I will. Eric and Waldot hustle from their meat house. To his credit, Eric tosses the barkeep a spar of silver for the mess. You give an apologetic shrug, and to greet the new arrivals down at the docks. Nice. I have 15 renown, but I don't have anything. I can't do anything with it now, do I? Let's go to the docks then. Vorgnir. A familiar wall steps onto the docks. In your mind you recall such a much younger version tramping the halls of Gorfheim, abundant on purpose. Gods, you look ancient. Comes with being old, and if it's Vorgnir here, there must be Hakon. Must there? Oh, Hakon. He looks cool. Still bleeding tributs from the poor and stupid old yokes? At what age did you lose a sense of shame? Yonder demands it. I'll take overling ring to death of in Grofheim. Speaking of, I had no sense that you were so far from home. Just returned from Aberfang, in fact. And glad for it. Haken motions to the other ships in the bay. Sails still fluttering. Golden wolf head emblazoned on red. The king of men, or someone on his behalf. The king's whelp. The king's son, Ludin. Don't you know, Scrivener? We visit his capital. He visit ours. It is how you make alliances day. Oh, damn it. Alliances these days. It's a permissible waste of time. Yes, Hakon has it. I'd almost forgot. It's a good thing you're around, Hakon. Then you're going to Grofheim? I have a distinct feeling I've finished my business in Strand. I was heading there myself. We should caravan. We should. Give it a day. In better circumstances, I would drink. But let's just be done. Find me tomorrow at the gates. I was trying to say the prince is a delight to behold. Where's Morga? Hakon? Find him. We have to find him and put up the warriors. I'm heading to meet the governor. A host of giants depart in his wake. We recognize a few, others are strangers to you. Guess I'm off to find Morga. See you in the morning, Scrivener. I'll be long. The young prince of men assembles from his ship. He brushes off his tunic, scanning the beach with low eyelids. Lutin looks for more all the world sort of boy who grew up pulling the legs from spires. The long road back to Grofheim should be more interesting than most years, you think. Okay. We have made some friends and a big caravan, hopefully. Weariness suddenly settles in, and you chuckle to yourself about what an odd day it has been. Yeah, we sliced up some people. One of the governor's men at the Great Hall could find you a place to sleep. On the other hand, if you're going to join Wagner's caravan tomorrow, it might not hurt to share a drink with Hakon, or introduce yourself to the prince they spoke so highly of. Okay, I can speak to the prince, or Hakon. I can go to the Great Hall. Good music. So what do you think of it? Can I... I think this game is auto-saving. Okay, I'll adjust. So I adjusted the stream title. Yeah, it's weird for a Hitman game, but it's good for an RPG, I guess. You voted it. Okay, I think we can do a little bit more. Where should we go? Where should we go? Just write it in the chat. Great Hall, Prince, Hakon. I'm giving you a choice here. I might just turn this into a let's play. Looks interesting. So, ooh. Oh, I can pan. Oh, you see that? That's fancy. Ooh. Okay. No answer? Then I guess I will talk to Hakon. I like this guy. Scrivener. You find Hakon in a mead house, surrounded by other wall. As usual, Strand is no stranger to wall, but rarely sees this many. Hakon waves you over. Ran straight for a flagon. Wogger's been the one up to pass up a drink. I wasn't invited to the governor's hall anyway. Let's just drink. You already missed the massacre. Every year I make the rounds collecting taxes. Every year it's the human settlements that give me trouble. No surprise, what is it this time? When I got here, the Great Hall was already full of bodies. We added a few more. Fun. Ha, humans. I forget I only lived as long as a yok's fart. I might as be desperate to make something of myself too. It's not too late to start trying, Hakon. Hakon lets slip a low chuckle. Anyone could recount his deeds. known as he is for cutting his way through a dredge at Wogan's side at the Second War, and regularly since then. Down here, I'm a glorified bodyguard. You might have a point, just another reason to get back to Grofheim. Soon enough, I imagine. You drink until the meat house becomes overbearing. Yeah, let's drink. Then step back into the cool hard air outside. Okay, now visit the prince. Whatever that. Is this the right place? You find the prince at an inn. Guards blank the building, including a sharp-eyed wall who must be working for Ludin. A woman in red eventually waves you over and stands nearby, arms crossed. Greetings, Prince Ludin. Yes, you're Wagner? I don't remember you. Is it okay if I do that voice for the Ludin? Not exactly. I've known Wagner a long time. I'll be joining you back to Grofheim with my guards. Ludin looks up for the first time. The woman doesn't react. Hi. I work for the king, carrying tithes to the capital. We crossed by chance. Oh, a tax collector, fine company. What do you want? I hope to learn more about you. We love recording history. Yeah, let's talk about all my habits. I'm a historian. A Val historian. Aha! Don't you already know your king and mine both be actually practically trumpeting it through the cities? Sorry. I've been on the road for a while, I'm afraid. Ludin takes a deep sigh. With a tide of ingratiates and you aren't certain. Maybe both. A formality, mostly. Wogan came to our capital in Arbering, and now we got the war's capital in Grofheim to cement this great alliance for the great next age of men and war. You sound unconvinced. There's no time. There's no need for it, and it's then cold up here. Pussy. You get the sense he's struggling not for a complaint outright. You take the opportunity to excuse yourself. Okay, he really is a pussy. I have a mustache? Of course I have a feminine accent. This is just Ludin. Okay, at dawn, you are woken by a delivery of goods. At least you think it's dawn. Yeah, whatever. Damn hard to tell when the sun never moves. Yeah. The governor crests add-ons to the supply levels. All there, just as promised. To your mild surprise, you wonder if Eric had anything to do with that. Yeah. Your guards take the treasure wagon down the gates. Wogan is already here. A while later, Ludin and his men appear, groggy and disheveled. Morgier steps forward. Wagner, quartermaster. If you recall correctly, in charge of this unwieldy entourage of warriors, you know him only in passing. He asks if you're ready to depart. Apparently we are. I don't know why I can't use my points there, but I guess. You follow Morger and join the others. Usually the smaller doors set into the gates would be enough to leave the city, but town guards have been able to push them open entirely. They mutter things under their breath they are best not heard. Pussy. Perhaps the governor expects to draw you a crowd, but there's nothing of that sort. Just frustrated, tired people. It summarizes Strand well as a whole, you think. Yeah, this city seems exhausted. On the move. Day 1 has passed. Cue epic traveling music. Day 2 has passed. Our rations are sinking. We have war and fighters. Holy crap, that's a big band. The caravan stops for the day. A gift, says Morgan. Cracking open meat casks, hey! From our gracious friends, the governor's strand. Hours passed with raucous laughter, and the meat is passed throughout the camp. Drink a little, drink a lot. Toast to Wagner. Let's toast to Wagner. You raise your drink, toasting the alliance between man and war. The others join in. Ludin's expression is like a stone wall, but the others laugh at your exaggerations. Eventually you sit down beside Vogia. Drink merrily. I hear music like that every time I go into town. Get smashed a lot? Okay, now let's drink merrily. Let's quit the talking. It's not often that you get the chance to relax on the road. The odds of something happening to the treasure cart is low, especially in this company. You take the advantage and get hammered like hell. Cheers! You rise groggily. The campsite, a casualty of merriment. Morgre is already kicking worries awake when you spot Ludin stalking to your direction. He sidesteps beside you. Better you up, you nudge warrior. You're needed. Okay, we talk with Ludin again. Ah, it's Ludin. Always a pleasure. You look well. Rested. Wagner releases a cage yawn and receives a hearted stare in his return. How long to Grafheim? Yeah, we only take 2 days out of strand, you know. Come, I'll show you on the map. That soundtrack though. World map. Click and drag the map to look round. A portrait icon shows where your car run is in the world. You can also click on a location to get some history about it. When we've done with the map, click the X at the bottom of the screen. Okay. Whoa, so many things to click on. Oh. Northern tongue. Oh my goodness, we can read it for days here. Oh, the background. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Actually, the land masses are quite similar to Temeria, the Witcher's universe. Vaguely. Strand. We've been there. As close as anything becomes to a bastion of racial tolerance. Both men and war compete to scratch out a living in this, the biggest trade city along the west coast. Many people still believe the god Bengalo watches over them, granting it good fortune. The sexy voice, okay, we do the sexy voice on Schlid. Schlid. One of the fortresses built by the Father in the relentless push to hold back the dredge, where the role would eventually be replaced by Stonehound to the north. Schlitt stood for a long time as one of the few strongholds keeping the dredge at bay. I don't think this was the right text for it. It sounds more funny with Ludin. Okay, where are we going? They were talking about something. Dane Stones. Dane stones. English Bay. Stones. Stone. Okay, I think I'm done with that. Where are we going? We head up north, then east, then past the fort. Gorfheim is far from Stein. Ah, Gorfheim, yeah. Ah, damn it. Going for a long march. You should have drank. Last night, Ludin. Why not take the ships to Skimmershed? What's the point of marching? To get somewhere, dumbass. Pussy. The Silverstone Bay is called that for a reason. It stays covered in ice all year. It would tear up on a long ship. Too bad though. We could have shown you the wonders of Skrimmerstad. That's the right pronunciation, I hope. A half-sunken city crawling by dredge, Prince. Dredge and glaciers. You like glaciers? Do you like bananas? Lundin exhales through the nose, a poor disguise for his contempt. He turns and butts aside the tent flap as he goes, barking on his company in the distance. Don't poke the anthill, Vognir. He seems no happier to be here than you. Oh, I'm happy here. Spend a few more days with the boy, old friend. You'll be looking for a tall cliff to hop off too. He looks like that kind of guy. Ludin's got shorter wig than Hakan. Thanks, Vognir. Let's get moving. Another half day to Erdenfell if we're lucky. Okay, camp is where you manage your caravan. During travel you can enter camp at any time by clicking the camp button on the travel hood. While at camp or in towns you can upgrade your allies or equip items in Hero's Tent. Woo! Skilling time! You can pass the time by using rest, the rest tent. Resting will improve the caravan's morale. A high morale will reduce casualties in a war and affect your willpower in combat. Each passing day will use supplies, so only rest when necessary. Oh, there's a good and bad side to this. The training team will allow you to safely try out any characters in a mock battle. Click leave at the bottom of the campsite when you're ready to get on the road. Hero's Tent. Oh, nice punning. Leave, rest, training. Click the Hero's Tent. I think we want to go skilling now. Injuries. One or more of your units is injured. Injured units can still fight but have a penalty to max strength equal to the number of days wounded. The healer's time is past. Yeah, one of our guys got wounded. Injured. Strength in battle. Rest in camp to heal. Click on the units to view stats. Gunnulf. Our war blade. Click on the ability icon to learn about the ability. Tempest. That is the nice swing. The Warhawk uses his massive weight to sweep. Blah blah blah. Okay. Rank 1 hits 2 enemies. Rank 2 hits 3. Or 4 enemies. Amazing. And I can use Renown. Gurnolf. Kills 4. Oh cool, a kill counter. Amazing. When Eugen became the Wall of King's tax collector, he was given an entourage of bodyguards to help transport gold collectors around Crown. Gunwolf is the only one from the original group that is still alive, and for a good reason. Well, he died in my first battle. 0 points available, okay. Oh, help icons. Exit, renown, lore, ability, armor, strength, willpower, exertion. Exertion is the amount of willpower I can use per action, while willpower is my pool of edge, so to speak. Kills needed to promote to the next rank. Oh, he needs kills to get promoted. Well, he got 4 out of 2 and no points available. Okay. What else do we have? Now I see it. There's a button. He has enough kills. He can be promoted. Promotion. The greatest warriors in the battlefield. Those who live their past. Building higher stats. Click promote. Yeah, I've got it now. Increase your item rank. Build higher stats. 5 renown. Yes. Promote him. Oh, he's just 1 kill away from the next promotion. 2 points available. Now I can put points into things. Heavy impact, tempest, or heavy impact? The warrior hits so hard enemy standing engines to the south. Okay, shockwave attack. How do I use the poor hinds? Oh. Cancel. Okay. I cannot put points into that. I can put points into that. How do I put points into Tempest? Oh, Lam, I'm not throwing grenades. I'm figuring out the skilling system. So apparently this is kind of useful. Let's add 1 shield and 1 of these and call it balanced. This is exertion is the amount of willpower you can use on any given action. Luden. Luden doesn't have any abilities. Oh, he can impale people and embolden. Okay, kills by him encouraged. Well, this seems to be an passive ability. No points for him. Hakon. No points for him. Ogre. Or do I have to spend the points on all people? Not just on one? That's strange. Okay, Hakon, he is slandering impact. He's a war master. He can wreak havoc with an additionally. Oh, he does health and breaking. Okay. Is my chat drunk? Oh, let's get hammered as well. So he is rank 2 Warhawk. The other ones can't promote. Hey, they didn't have... Oh yes, they didn't do any kills. The other guy did kills. Okay, that's cool. Turn order. Oh, I can set a basic order. I want to put him in the back. Okay. Cheers! I'm having red wine today. So, we have the resting tent and the training tent. Do I need to rest to heal the guy? But the map. I want to look on the map again. There we didn't look it up before. So northeast, they said, is Grofheim. Grofheim. The last home of the wall and seat of the power, founded by Arvnir, the second wall king. Though the wall have moved around a lot, most consider Grofheim the capital. The deeds of wall are honored there, and all warriors of Worth are buried at the foot of the two spears, where they said to become part of the wall march itself. Nice. Definitely the place to go. Let's put Ludin at the back of everything. No pun intended. And we move.
Wedderfell. Even the name means bad weather, where frozen wind sweeps in from the bay. They tend livestock, but most are just men driven from Strand with nowhere else to go. Why else would anyone stay? We won't stop long.
Well, let's pass to Weddenfell. Villages at the countryside. Chilling place. A peasant. By Habrak, that's a lot of wall to pick for some missing cattle. What? Couple days back, sent word to Strand about the cattle. Didn't expect an army. He looks pleased with himself until it sinks in that you aren't here on his behalf. Where have your cattle gone? Wouldn't know. My bones seen men up the hills carrying them away. Don't know many men who can hoist the whole cow by himself. Scarflings out there, maybe? Could they have wall working for them? Not from what the governor told me. I'm going to take a look around and get the camp set up. The peasant spits, his eyes eagerly darting around the cabin, sets up tent. We will be here no more than a day. There's silver for any food we've got. For hundreds of wall? Are you serious? Whatever you're willing to sell. You think of squatting? Not enough room for a couple of hunters here. Forgot hundreds of... Shut up. Hear that? Where's Ludin? It's faint. Sounds like fighting at some elves. Hakken takes off the run. Should just agree. I hope not. Because it's just got real. Ooh, Ludin all by himself. Oh, damn it. Click an N to any tile without make a path, but you can also set up waypoints. Click once to equip. Oh, I can do orders of movement. These look like dredge. What? We have non-drug chat members? Ban him. Oh, damn it. He's strong. Armor blocks attacks on strength. There's a 10% chance. Oh, the hit chance is shown, so I have a 50% chance to do 1 damage. Apparently I do this attack now. Oh, deflected. Well, Ludin, you've gotta see that. Deflected attacks do no damage from here. What the fake castle? If you don't break armor. Damaging both strength and armory is equally important. Hello, Cyril B. Oh, damn it, Ludin. Okay, these are the tough ones. Let's give him a piece of my axe. Oh wait, he did have Sundering Impact. Strength and Break. Boom! There. Only a little bit though. I think we should need a shield by his side. Pain. Oh, and the turn. Oh, damn it. Okay, I think he can do something. Ooh. Hello, Rod. Hello, Syrian. Hello, chat. Do an attack. On the shield. With willpower. Oh, damn it, they take so less damage. Let's try to reduce his shield. Boosted attack. Do it really good. Oh, damn it. I would need a shield on the other side, but I think I can block here. Bring the pain. Break damage to target. +1 to return the favor. Okay. Sounds cool. Let's do this. Okay, you break his shield. Don't have much willpower left. Damn it, careful. I can do the 8 damage she needs now. Yeah, good swing, good. Oh, damn it, no! No, not to me again. Oh, damn. Put it on edge. Kill him really good. Still enough shield, Just kill him. There he goes. What is that? The morale of the current affects the willpowers of heroes during the battle. I've gained willpower. +2. Oh. Well, scary if you want to watch it. I think I'm spoiling a few things. Kill it good. Pillage! Now they are toast! Just open his shield, use your last willpower, give him really good. And you move up, and give him a really nice punching. Oh, he does a lot of damage. Damn it! 1 man down still. You're trying to get yourself killed, Ludin? What are you doing? I was trying to fight, trying to get shot between the plates. Never seen a dredge before, boy? What kind of idiot breaks their armor first? Where did they come from? We didn't even see them, they were just there. Hakon goes to the where Worgen lies face down. The future War King lies motionless, aside from spreading a pool of blood. Tragic twists. Worgnir is that. Oh my god. Chapter 2. Cut with keen-edged sword. That's that. Eyes. Where did that kid come from? Shh, stay close. I think it's us. Oh, damn it. 2 normal humans against the dredge. It sounds like fun times. Careful, don't get too close. Click on the portrait to get information about their abilities. He can move through allies. Does 1 damage. Okay, mark prey. Does 1 damage to armor and chain attack. Okay. Okay. Let's just try to get position. Mark prey. I can only mark what is close to me. And his turn. Okay, he's coming fast. She looks like she could be doing thread the needle. Hit all units between the archer and target in a straight line. Okay, +1 armor damage. Can't she attack ranged? She looks like he is a range. Ah! Orange squares. Archers like Rook and Alietta have much longer range than melee units. Okay, let's move her there and place a shot on the armor with willpower. Good, so far good. Counter damage. Now he can use his abilities. Mark the prey. And the ally. Wow. Damn it. Stay out of range. Woman. Just weaken him. We're good. He's following her. Nope. Attack. Really damages here. Careful, woman. How much life does he have? She have only 3. There. Life damage. Make it count. Good shot. Careful, woman. Make it real good. Yeah, this is a strange game. It was founded on Kickstarter, I heard. Was that a dredge? Alette looks calm, but you can tell her heart is about to beat right out of her chest. It was, let me see. Are you hurt? No, I will be fine. When the dredge attacked your cart and the yokes bolted, it spitted most of your supplies. You can see more dark figures moving through the trees when you glance that direction. Oh, that food! This is the last we're going to get before the winter. What do we do? Don't run. Let me think. If we hurry, we just might be able to try before they appear. I can see them in the trees. Are you sure about this? No, we have to try. Be quick. Whatever will this decision bring? Ah, we got the supplies. Aliette claims the box while you frantically toss supplies back to the cart. More dredge emerge, but you manage to get the cart moving again before they can close in. The colossal figures slowly recede into the distance. Woo! We got the supplies! We are good! Really good! Supplies represent food and other goods used to keep everyone alive on the road. When supplies are gone, people will start to die of starvation. The more people are in the caravan, the faster the supplies will diminish. You can see how many days of supplies you have left on the travel to the place on the top of the screen. Most towns will have supplies to sell as well as few items. So 18 means the days of supplies. That's okay. The other warband had 66 for hundreds of people. Let's go to Skorgl. Oh, Cupcake, you like my girly voice? I didn't know you were into bearded women.
I never expected to see the dredge with my own eyes. What happened in the north? Already we see more between the trees as we approach our home, and Alette grips my hand tight. We must find Ivar.
Ivar. The enormous wall in question towers over the man on the training field. He squints as you approach. Already back, Huntmaster? Thought you would be tomorrow. Dredge, everywhere. Dredge? Did they get through Greyhorn? Must have broken through the fort. The fighters nearby have stopped sparring. They gather around you. Damn it. They'll be soon if not already. You hear screams from the outskirts. People are running towards the Great Hall. Ivar turns to one of the older boys in a group of fighters. Egil, take a letter to the Great Hall. Tell the chieftain what's happening. The rest of you gather as many people as you can. Come on, Alette. Ooh. No, wait, I want to help. Go with Egil, Alette. Alette looks like she might protest, but scrawls and runs off to safety. Gods, Crook. Don't start telling them I know what I'm doing. I know it's a stretch, but they bought it. What's the plan? Just hold off any dredge we see until everyone's aside. We'll figure it out. One shouts draw your attention to some sound atop the nearby hill. More dredge. They're attacking us. Everyone panic. Houses. Oh. This doesn't look comfortable. Let's go to the houses. Sure enough, dredge are getting a number. Fear threatens to bubble over into panic. How long do we need to keep this up? Ivar shakes his head. Unknowingly, that's a bad sign. Turn order. Okay, the turn order. I might just want to have Ivar ask earlier. Okay. Ready. We have a small... no willpower boost yet. Let me handle him. Battering ram. Knock Adjacent unit up to 4 tiles for 1 armor damage per unit that pass through. Okay. They're moving. What has he abilities? Does 1 armor damage and all allies within range automatically attack the target. Alright, yeah, we need to mark the target. Oh, he has a bit of a range. Damage him. So use a battering ram on him, or maybe just damage his shield a little bit. Careful! Oh, damn it. Take this. I'm outnumbered. I'm not outwitted. He can kill him. Right there. In the face. Strong arm. Okay, we changed the game a bit. Our attack. Can use his battering ability to knock him out of the place. There you go. Careful. Still damage his shield. I like how he puts away the axe. Whoa. How much shield can he take? Let's just put him out of the order. Also damaging his shield. I think I need to kill the small one now. Damn it. Taking health damage. Really bad. Let's get rid of one of them. Whoa! That was crazy. But he damaged his fellows as well. Now their damage sinks when they already have low health. Promote. Possible. Okay. Oh damn it, oh damn it. I'm taking beating here. Careful, careful. What the hell? Oh damn. What the hell? He knocked him straight out of it. Oh damn. So low health, I can't do any damage to them. Oh damn. The defeat. Okay. It goes on. Anyway. Difficulty. Combat can be unforgiving. Don't hesitate. No, I will not change the difficulty. I like it rough. You feel darkness starting to close in, and then the sense of being lifted. And you wonder if this is the end. When you regain consciousness, you release a lot that Eva has managed to drag you back to the Great Hall. Rest a moment, he says. I'm going to make sure nobody else is still out there. Morale has become poor. Oh my god, we are defeated. You find anyone? A few. Send them inside. God, this is bad. I'm out of practice, Rook. Look, as long as I've known you, you've always warmed your way out of talking about Dredge. This would be the time to start talking. Against Delry, they rarely stop for rest. The sooner we leave, the better. They will follow us until we tripped over tired women and children. They will attack. Even if they are wiped out, they will keep coming, trampling corpses in their wake. There's no end to them. How did anyone survive the Great Wars? Asked the Mendes. I wasn't there. But I know if you've fought your fair share. Yeah, I've killed enough to slack for a lifetime. That's why you're going to save us now. Don't lay that on me. Come on, let's get inside. Ooh. Well, it's not that easy, that game. But I think this mission was kind of staged, so yeah. The 9 damage on that guy is ridiculous. He still had shield. Lucky hit, but a big one. I can enter the heroes tent here. Okay. Items. Your items are shown at the bottom of the rooster. Drag items into units to equip them. Oh, what is this? Alet's bracelet. Lovingly made by a hunter's wife to keep her daughter safe from harm. +1 armor, +1 strength, +1 willpower. Let's give it Rook. I think he would be the guy to wear that. Okay. People are injured. He can be promoted. And he should take even more shield, even more strength, the basics. I guess so. And Rook. The Great Hall. The market. Oh, what can I do on the market? Oh, look at this. Supplies available. 1 renown gets 3. You can trade renown for supplies. I have 17 days. You can buy also items. A ring of the wolf. Protects from death unless strength is 1. Okay. So 1 cannot be killed by losing from 4 to 0. Obsidian ring. Plus strength, plus willpower. I have 2 renown. I best spend them in supplies now, I think. Whoa, so many? Oh yeah, let's spend 2 in that. And see you. The Great Hall. Rook, thank gods you've made it. The Great Hall is in Arthurdin, filled as it is with thousands of terrified families. Don't stop worrying yet. I haven't. What in the depths is going on? Dredge is milling around, ransacking houses. The chieftain's wife finds you, pushing towards the crowd. They must know we're here. We haven't they attacked? I don't know. I wouldn't expect it to last. I've made some decisions, but tell me straight. What would you both do in my place? I would have left by now. You're already outside the doors. Not so easily done, Rook. I trust Ivor on this. Chieftain sighs a deep and heavy breath slumping. He looks years older. I imagine us fighting back and saving the town, but nonsense. Ivor's right, of course. We can't just wait to be slaughtered. Where do we go? If Dredge is coming down from the north. Frostweller, to the west. It's close, and it has walls. I intend to be free of Skogger in one push. Nobody left behind. I wouldn't. If you follow us, we're done. What do you suggest? Let me create a distraction, and then go. I will catch up on the road to Frostweller. I was right. I will have with the distraction do a heroic thing. The chieftain thinks for a long moment. I didn't ask you for your advice, just to ignore it. Promise you one, you're not throwing away your lives on this. This wasn't part of my plan, either. Nope. I'm coming with you. That catches you by surprise. The chieftain rubs his chin, but doesn't argue. From the training she's given, Alette, you've no doubt she can handle a bow. Fine, I'll get the townspeople ready. Make your move, Ivor. We'll leave when you're cleared. What an amazing twist. Okay. I want Jill with us, said Ivor. If nothing happens to us, I need to tell the chieftain. Ivor goes off to find him. I let her find something. I know what you're doing, but you will have to come, she says. Don't leave me, please. I'll be good. Okay, Ellen. Just promise to listen. I promise, she says. Ivor soon finds you both. Let's go. Remember, we are not trying to fight them all. We're just getting their attention. We step into the town courtyard, where you can already see Dredge in every direction. Ivor starts banging his shield and swearing at them. We kill if you, he shouts, and the rest will follow. You steel yourself for a tough fight. Okay, the injured but amazing people first. Then let's put both archers into the position. Oh, people have left the street. Too much text? Or did you want it to see Hitler? arrows. Trap one tile within one arrow, causing structure with the fourth arrows. Okay. Just putting up a rain of arrows. Break the shield. Oh damn it, he did that move again. Destroy his shield. Oh damn it, it's gonna get rough there. Just can't really happen. Okay, deflected. Push him back. Oh, careful, 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 careful. Break his shield. Whoa. Oh, careful, 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 careful. Because she's just breaking. Don't have much left in the big one. I still need to use better than the people offer me. The damage is good. Cover. Break his shield. Oh man. Deflected. Kill me real good. I can't. Oh, there goes the big one. But at least their armor is down by now. Ability. Damn it. This guy is mangled. Oh yeah, people are getting crazy. They are not close enough. Oh damn it. This guy's in trouble. Run! You fool! Oh, damn it. Doing good. Oh, damn it. Oh, man. Almost dead, every one of them. Oh, shield. Thank God. There's one more who can still kill him. Get out of there. Form a shield wall. Big one down. Careful. Shoot him. One. Eagle eye. Oh damn it. The little fellow went down. Kill this bastard. He doesn't have any shield. He's dead. Who is posting links here? So you want to be mods on my chat now? We have no problem getting the Dredge to follow. Things begin to look dicey, but they're eventually able to listen to the words. An hour later, Ordif is the first to spot them. There! She points to the road. As you rejoin them, you can tell it was trouble. Some people wounded, others missing. A group has gathered at the road of the caravan. Outlive walks beside a covered figure in the open roof wagon. Old fool, she says to him in glad shriek. I should have stayed with him. The chieftain's death hits you like a ball on the ground. You continue on to Frostware in silence. Eyelids hand firm in your Plus 3 now. We've lost the chieftain. Oh. The heartbreak. Pausing to catch your breath, you glanced backwards to see the caravan stretch out past the point of safety. They are spaced out so far you are unable to see those remaining of the We've got to pull them together, says Ivor. It'd be dangerous to stop until at least the guard's down. The path should be just ahead. Colonel nearly stop, slow the pace, everyone, keep a steady pace. Rally the caravan with a speech. This sounds good. Or steady pace. we shouldn't really stop or tread slower. And I'll rally them. You make your way to the rear and hoist a small shield onto the shoulders. Fight for every step! Remember those who didn't make it and push onwards! The clansmen see your efforts and follow suit, pushing themselves hard. We are cool. We are working. We are a band. And the banner gets longer. That's some. Look at that hill. Cue epic traveling music. Far enough for today, I think. After a day of misery, men and women dropped their meager possessions beneath the godstone of Hravaldir. What are we doing? We just left our homes because suddenly they were dredged. Chieftain did what I suggested, and look what you've got for it. Look at these people. Somebody has to hold them together. That's rude, Rook. How am I supposed to? But you're the dredge killer around here. How am I supposed to do that? Lie? Tell them everything's going to be alright? Gods, Rook, I don't know. Pretend you know what you're doing. That's what the rest of us do. Thanks for the advice. Then do whatever you want. Let them fend for themselves, if you can live with it. You humans are absurd, Rook. Furious when you're not in control, terrified when you are. Pull it together. You're right. I think of how I feel. I'm stuck nursing a bunch of weaklings. You do care, I can tell. Chats like this are why we get so long as well, either. We are just happy. Welcome to the party, more people. You sleep poorly, the sun forever stuck on an eternally bright sky. Before the others rise, you find yourself staring over long, long hills covered in pine. The godstone looms overhead, the massive eyes of Hiraldir looking the same direction as you. Let's inspect the stone. The weathered stone doesn't see many visitors, not much reason to travel so far east. When hunters come through, they sometimes stop to give offerings. Out of habit more than everything else now that the gods are dead. Hivradir was the god of hunters and of wild beasts, occasionally seen roaming the land as both man and wolf. He was always depicted in effigy with his terrible spear. You wonder what he would think about his woods being full of dredge now. A young girl from the caravan approaches you. I made this for you, she says, handing you a crude necklace carved from a branch she must have found nearby. Thank you for saving my mama, she says, before returning to her tent. Back at your tent, you ruse Alette, who clings to your arm until she's completely awake. Bad dreams. Eventually the camp is broken down, and it's time to move on to Frostvilla. It feels like an end more than a start. I gained an item. Okay, what is the question at hand? The caravan halts when a group of men appear on the trail, weapons at their feet. We've seen the dredge in your wake, says one. Don't wish to meet them alone. If you let us join you, we'll show your watering hole with animals, with enough animals to fill the supply wagons. An inherent fear of stranger arises mother from the caravan. Refuse me. Do we ask questions? Are we that suspicious? What are you doing out here alone? We were hunting for food when the dredge found a village. When we returned... Okay, come join us, it's kind of okay. If you'll be no trouble, come along, you say. The men cautiously join your ranks and prove trustworthy. The hidden watering hole nearby is teeming with animals. Soon, your supplies are nicely restocked. 10 more days to move. I can camp. Let's camp a bit. A little bit. Okay, Muji-san got some Warsteiner Dunkel. Yeah, that's a dark beer. The Warsteiner is a pretty mainstream brand. I'm having red wine today, so I could be grabbing a beer, but I only have Radler. Do we want to talk with Ludin? That's a fun times. Let's talk with Ludin. No, Agile. That's the other group. Damn it, I'm confused. How's the arm, Agile? You find Agile just outside the camp, practicing his sword swings. I saw you taking some hard hits out there. Oh yeah, I'm great. Not great considering everything. That's I'm fine. I'm fine. It's a strong shield. It's Rook, right? I know we haven't talked much before now. But if you want, just call me Jill. Really? Jill can be shortened to Jill. Amazing. Okay, Jill. I want to let you know that I meant what I said before about making sure nothing happens to Alette. I never seen a shield like that. Ava seems to think you're pretty good. You are protective, Alette. Oh, I sense a three-way or big problems here. Either a three-way or big problems. You know, relationships. Where she is, I don't want to get her hurt. You can see his cheeks turn bright red. Well, ain't that obvious? Don't worry. She can take care of herself too. I know I didn't mean easy, Jill. I know what you meant. I've never seen a shield like that before. Actually, nope. Yeah, I doubt there's many. My father made this. It's solid metal, really heavy. I've been practicing with it since I was a kid. He must have strong arms. A metal shield. That's whoa. I spent a lot of time just getting used to lifting it. He raises it up and shows it to you. I'm pretty good with it now. It's the only thing of my father's I have left. Then, when my mother died, she gave it to me, before she died. Ivor seems to think you're pretty good. Did he say that? That's good. I'm trying. Never had to fight anything like Dredge before, but I don't have much else to do, and how many people get to train with the war? Just seems like I could be a help to someone. That's what I want to be. Okay, back to the camp. I will. Oh, and if you need something, let me know. I can do anything you need. Between you and Ivor, you're going to be okay, I tell. Okay. Hall of Heroes. Let's take a look. We found some items on the road. Heroes. Ivor. He can't be promoted, Rook. And he can spend points. Let's give him a bit more shield and willpower. Okay. Alette, Olive, Sky Striker. Okay. There's so many classes actually in the game. Raid Master. All have different abilities. Resists damage. Wow. He can really block hard for a human. Ivor is a strong arm. He has the knockback and armor damage. Battering ram. Cool stuff, cool stuff. I've got a new item. A Bjarken rune. Dodge, strength, attacks. Okay. Ivor? Take the rune. Oh, drag and drop. Yeah, right. That's drag and drop. Now he has the rune. What are you talking about, chat? Do we want to play Payday now? Training, rest. Yeah, people were injured, I thought. No, not anymore. So we don't need to rest. We can just head on out. During a rest, one of the men get too drunk and ended up splashing meat in a warrior's face. A brawl erupts, many thrown fists, and a broken bone later, the investigator, Ravenfatske, is tossed on the ground at your feet. Angry clansman looking for satisfaction. His personal defense is looking more than drooling mumbles. Whoa, this is getting like an episode of a Game of Thrones. Requires a public apology from him. Time up until he dries out. Laugh of the scuffle. Encourage the others to issue the job. Okay, he's ruling. He's really bad on it. I think I'll just laugh off this. Well, are they setting him in front of the wall or in front of Rook? Do we want to make fun of him? Nugent and Candle his be here. Let's be gentle and try if he can get out an apology. Brevin Ruffner's neck, you force him to look at the crowd. Apologize for this mess. The man bubbles until you squeeze harder. Sorry. Sorry. He yells repeatedly after you let him go. Folks shake their head but leave the man alone. The caravan is visibly relieved to find a small village on the way to Frostweller. With the beds and fresh supplies, the locals here were shocked by the news you bring and discuss it among themselves while you set up nearby. So we found a little village. Okay, there's a Hall of Heroes, there's a market. We can take a look at the map. Let's visit the market. Warrior's Orb gives willpower. Armor on rest, drawing aggro, strength. Obsidian bell, strange stuff. We have supplies for 35 days. I think I want one of these. Plus willpower. Sounds nice. And 3 supplies. Weak morale. Ugh. Oh, I can't give items to them. Sad. Armor, strength and willpower. I think he is better off with more willpower. You can drink warm beer. It's very good when you're sick. It's rest one day. Map. Where are we going anyways? Frostweller. The Frostweller we're getting. It's not far, we can make it. You're only just outside the village when 2 men in red approach. My name is Hogan, says one, gesturing the other. My brother is Morgan. Many from the village wish to join you to Frostweller. The third man, charging rain, charges to the group. Shut your mouth, Hogan, he screams. What the hell? What's going on? These bastards don't speak for us. They've been trying to divide the village since you got here. True, you can't keep whoever wants to stay and die. The rest of us will go with the reasoner people of Skogul. I will have you both gutted before I let the half of the village desert. Behind the angry villager, a mob of armed thugs has appeared, all furrowed brows and nervous stares. You both know what will happen to the rest of us if the fields are abandoned. Nobody leaves. There won't be anything to tend once the dredge arrive. Let the people decide. Let your people decide on their own, yeah. We thought that's how it went. Ourselves. The good number told me to my face they didn't want to be beaten to death by Dredge. Dredge my ass. I don't know what this game is this time, Homer, but you've got two choices. Get back to work, I'm finally putting you in the ground. Morgan, what you say? Thought it was unfair that he only asked me? Morgan draws his axe slowly, followed by Hogan. Despite their confidence, the brothers are significantly outnumbered. I think I make a poor farmer. Don't get involved. Side with the villagers or side with the brothers. Whoa, the big decisions. Oh, the big decisions. I would either side with the brothers or don't get involved. The villagers' option seems... Why are they attacking each other? Can't the brothers just come with us if they really want to leave? Either. Let's make this a fair fight. What do you say? Ivor steps forward. The thugs hesitate. As pull your axe, you notice that Aletta is nowhere to be seen. Oh, Hogan, Mogan. They look the same. They sound the same. He is a shield guy, I want him to act earlier. So what are you doing? Break their shields. Oh, nice attack though. Blood flail. 4 attacks at strength for armor each. Shield wall this. Just cut it down. Arrows down there. Oh, now the big guy steps in. Breaking some shields. Careful there. anything to defend himself, he can use the stone wall. It's really cramped up in here. What is his ability? 4 attacks at once from reach is not. Okay. With bonus for adjacent allies. Nice. He's taking a good thing. Damage the shields. Careful now. Oh, he's really weak there. Just get rid of her. Ooh, deflected. Damage the shields good. Oh, he's taking a beating. Can he actually get out of there? Finish anyone off? Just cut him down. Doesn't get anywhere. Leave some damage before you do that. Go down. What the hell? Oh, that was bad. Oh, he's down. Him out. Careful, shields up. Let the big guys stomp in. Take him out. Pillage! Still one of the brothers goes down. nice. What do we miss? The brothers thank you with wide grins. Soon many of the villagers have joined your caravan. You scan around anxiously for Alette, who had gone missing when the fighting began. Actually, you find her watching from afar. Hogan returns at that moment, introducing you to his son and wife, as you soon set out again. Oh, 22 fighters and normal morale. Alette marches quietly alongside your caravan, at little distance since leaving the village. When you stop for a rest, modestly approaches you both. Alette, I have something to show for you. Oddleif has gathered up the long banner from the caravan and smiles warmly as she passes this to Alette. What is this about? I was hoping you would sew up a banner with everything that has happened since we left Skogger. Come find me another time, Rook, and we'll talk. Before you comment, she departs. Dad, are you chieftain now? It looks that way. Oh, then that means you are both quiet for a banner, while Alette unfurls the banner. Adlev has been teaching me how to sew. She speaks pretty highly of you. Can we read the part about Mom? You nod. On the banner has been sewn the story of families who have lived in Skogger through the years, just as it is done just on every banner in every town. I wish she were here, but I'm kind of glad she isn't. The section of banner about your family is short, but Alette has been sewing in colorful designs. Why do you say that? She doesn't have to deal with all of this dredge leaving home, and why did you have to kill those men in the village? I mean, if it's okay to ask. They would have killed others. I have had to make a hard choice. I've had to make a hard choice, really. Here, woman. Because the dredge are terrifying. Every time we try to fight them, I just want to run, but I don't want to kill a person, please. Are you mad at me? No, it's okay. I guess I wouldn't do it. If I really had to. But do we have to? I know what you mean. Yeah, I know that. I think you're doing a good job. She hugs you. You spend the rest of your time together, sewing new verses into the banner. For better or worse, the story of Skogger is your burden now. There is no saving option. I think it's auto-save. So we take a break here from this.